cafe. Same crooked smile, just a little gray. Years have passed, but here we are, still chasing ghosts under the same old stars. We said goodbye with heavy hands, but fate has plans, it understands. And now we're back where we began. Same town, same street, same trembling hands. Time pulled us far, but couldn't erase the memories burn into this place. No map, no plan, just you and me, back where we began. Like nothing had changed, but I heard sorrow in the way you say my name. We lost ourselves in different skies, but I still saw home in your eyes. No one warned us love could wait in the cracks of time behind the gate. And now we're back where we began. Same song, same stars, same second chance. We bled, we healed, we lost our way, but maybe we were meant to stray. No finish line, no grander plan, just this moment, back where we began. Never ends. Maybe the heart always defends. Maybe the love we thought had died was just asleep, waiting to rise. No finish line, no grander plan, just this moment, back where we began. Maybe the story never ends. Maybe the heart always defends. Maybe the love we thought had died was just asleep, waiting to rise. So here we stand, not broken, just true, back to the fire that once was new. No promises, just one more try. Beneath familiar, forgiving skies, you take my hand. No need to understand, we're home again, back where we began. Found our photo in a drawer, but your eyes don't smile like before. The colors fade, the edges tear, just like the love we used to wear. They used to hold 1,000 dreams, now it's just silence in between. You're just an empty frame on my wall, a story we built just to let it fall. The canvas cracked, the paint is dry, all that's left is what we tried. You were my picture, bold and bright. Now you're gone and out of sight. I tried to hang on to what we made, but time has washed it all to gray. You were the brushstroke in my life, now all I feel is the edge of the knife. No masterpiece can live through lies, just ghosts behind forgotten eyes. You're just an empty frame on my wall, a name I don't say, a voice I don't call. We used to shine in black and white, now you're a shadow in the night. You were my color, my design, and now you're gone and I see your face in the fading light. You're just an empty frame, nothing more. A memory lost behind a door. The glass is cold, the wood is faded, and I don't know who we were back then. You were my world, now just a name left behind. We used to laugh under midnight skies. Now I just stare as the silence replies. Your voice, a ghost that I still hear, but you're not here, you're nowhere near. I held your hand like it was fate, but love slipped through like falling rain. You're no longer mine, no more dreams to chase. Your shadow fades from this empty place. I gave you my heart, but time wasn't kind. Now I'm just a memory you left behind. You're no longer mine. I still recall the way you smiled, like everything made sense for a while. But now the photos just collect dust, and promises fade like broken trust. I'd call your name into the night, but you've already said goodbye. You're no longer mine, no more dreams to chase. Your shadow fades from this empty place. I gave you my heart, but time wasn't kind. Now I'm just a memory left behind. You're no longer mine. You're no longer mine. Maybe someday we'll meet again, with different hearts as different friends. But until then I'll let you go, even if it breaks my soul. You're no longer mine, no more stars align. I'll forever turn into a goodbye line. I gave you my all, but love couldn't bind. Now I walk alone with you in my mind. You're no longer mine. You're no longer mine. You're no longer mine. Fire like we never burned, but now there's nothing left to learn. Just smoke on the floor and cracks in the wall. We gave it all just to lose it all. We built it high, watched it fall. Now silence answers every call. Now we're ashes and dust. What we had is gone, faded away like the end of a song. No more flame, no spark to trust, just memories buried in ashes and dust. We broke, we burned, we lost our way. Now there's nothing left to say. Your voice still echoes in my mind, like a ghost I'll never find. You said love was worth the fight, but you walked out without a line. I reached for you in dreams that fade, in the ruins of love we made. Now we're ashes and dust. What we had is gone, faded away like the end of a song. No more flame, no spark find we was born. You said love was worth the fight, but you walked down without a light. I reached for you and dreams that fade in the ruins of love we made. Now we're ashes and dust, scattered and torn. A love that died before it was born. No more flame, no spark to trust, just memories buried in ashes and dust. We broke, we burned, we lost our way. Now there's nothing left to say. Maybe someday we'll look back and laugh at all the things we lacked. But right now, all I feel is the silence that proves this was real. Now we're ashes and dust, nothing remains, just the echo of forgotten names. No more fire, no more us, just shadows falling in ashes and dust. We tried, we cried, we washed in rust. Now love is ashes and dust. The room is quiet, but I still hear the sound of you, so loud, so near. Your laughter lingers in the hall, even though you're gone, I feel it all. Time may pass, but won't erase the ghost of you in every place. In the echoes of us that still remain, caught in the rhythm of love and pain. Every step I take, you're close behind, a memory burned into my mind. You've gone, but not far enough. I'm haunted by the echoes of us. I see your coat still hanging there, like you might walk in from the air. I talk to silence, hoping it replies, but silence only testifies. You disappear without goodbye, but pieces of you never die. In the echoes of us that still remain, caught in the rhythm of love and pain. Every step I take, you're close behind, a memory burned into my mind. You've gone, but not far enough. I'm haunted by the echoes of us. You disappeared without goodbye, but pieces of you never die. In the echoes of us that still remain, caught in the rhythm of love and pain. Caught in the rhythm of love and pain. Every step I take, you're close behind, a memory burned into my mind. You've gone, but not far enough. I'm haunted by the echoes of us. Maybe one day I'll forget, but I haven't found the distance yet. Your name still shakes my core, like you're knocking on my door. In the echoes of us I live each day, chasing the words we didn't say. Your shadow walks beside my soul, a part of me still control. You've gone, but you still touch the echoes of us. but I can't find the missing link. No fight, no scream, no fall apart, just an empty space inside my heart. Every room still whispers your name, but nothing feels or sounds the same. You're gone without a trace, like you were never real, like a ghost that haunts but never leaves. You slipped away beneath the light, left me drowning in the night. I chase the winds, I beg for grace, but you're gone without a trace. You're gone without a trace. Was I blind to all the signs? Did I lose you over time? You disappeared like fading stars. Now I'm stuck with all these scars. You're gone without a trace. No one, no clue, just the past I can't undo. You broke the silence with your flight and left me stranded in the night. I scream your name in empty space, but you're gone, gone without a trace. There was a time we drifted slow, like rivers choosing where to go. We let the silence fill the space, afraid to fight, afraid to face. But love doesn't fade, it waits in the dark. A spark still glowing, a beating heart. Even apart, we still belong. Two halves of a love that stayed strong. Reunited hearts, beating like one. After the storm, after we're done with all the fear that tore us apart, we found our way with reunited hearts. Not perfect, not new, but finally true. I'm whole again because I found you. I saw your name in every sign, felt your voice between the lines. We lost the path but not the will, and through the quiet you loved me still. It wasn't the end, just a pause in our song, a break to learn where we belong. Now here we stand, hand in hand, together again just like we planned. Reunited hearts, beating like one. After the storm, after we're done with all the fear that tore us apart, we found our way with reunited hearts. Not perfect, not new, but finally true. I'm whole again because I found you. We've cried, we've healed, we've grown, we've learned. Some loves must leave to be returned. Reunited hearts, shining with grace. Two broken souls now found their place. We'll never forget what tore us in two, but love brought me home and back to you. Now every beat is a brand new start for these reunited hearts. Reunited hearts, beating like one. After the storm, after we're done With all the fear that tore us apart, we found our way with reunited hearts. Not perfect, not new, but finally true. I'm whole again because I found you. We've cried, we've healed, we've grown, we've learned. Some loves must leave to be returned. We've cried, we've healed, we've grown, we've learned. Reunited hearts, beating like one. After the storm, after we're done, we took the road that led away, chasing dreams, too proud to stay. But every step without your hand felt like walking through sinking sand. Time showed me what I couldn't see, that home was never far from me. Through every tear and every wrong, I knew where my heart belonged. Now we're back where we belong, right here where love stays strong. After all the lost and gone, we found the light and carried on. It took the break to see what's right, back where we belong tonight. I watched the days blur in the years, filled the space with quiet fears. But not a single voice or face could ever take your sacred place. I heard your name in every song, felt your pull all along. The path was winding, steep and long, but it led me back where I belong. Now we're back where we belong, right here where love stays strong. After all the lost and gone, we found the light and carried on. It took the break to see what's right, back where we belong tonight. I watched the days blur in the years, filled the space with quiet fears. But not a single voice or face could ever take your sacred place. I heard your name in every song, felt your pull all along. The path was winding, steep and long, but it led me back where I belong. Now we're back where we belong, right here where love stays strong. After all the lost and gone, we found the light and carried on. It took a break to see what's right, back where we belong tonight. We wandered far, we paid the cost, but nothing beautiful is ever lost. And through it all we've come to find, we never really left behind. No more doubt, no more goodbye, we're back where we belong tonight. We stood at the edge, barely holding on, words unspoken, hearts withdrawn. Tears filled the space where love used to live. We had nothing left, yet so much to give. The silence grew like winter frost. We nearly paid the highest cost, but deep beneath the pain and pride, a flicker stayed, it never died. But this is the bond we almost lost, built on fire, built on loss. We broke apart but found a thread that pulled us back from where we bled. Now stronger than the pain it caused, this is the bond we almost lost. This is the bond we almost lost. I saw your eyes in every dream, your voice still echoed in between. We tried to run, we tried to hide, but love kept walking by our side. Regret was tragic end, but love refused to bury us and gave us one more chance again. This is the bond we almost lost, a fragile flame that never crossed. We held on when the light was dim. Now we're whole, not just a limb. Forever tied, no matter the cost. This is the bond we almost lost. We walked away with heavy hearts, thought forever had torn us apart. But time has a way of showing truth, and I found my way right back to you. The silence screamed, the nights were cold, but in the dark our story told of something more than just goodbye, a love too strong to let it die. Now we're together again, stronger than before, like waves that crashed and kissed the shore. We broke, we bent, but we never tore. Now we're together again, stronger than before. I counted stars and missed your face, each memory a sacred place. The road was long, the nights were rough, but somehow love was just enough. You held my name within your prayers, I felt your heart, I knew you cared. The pain became a bridge to cross, and now we found what we once lost. Now we're together again, stronger than before, like fire that burns but leaves us more. We face the storm and love endured. Now we're together again, stronger than before. The break just made us see how deep this love can be. No need to run, no need to hide. We're standing here side by side. Again, stronger than before. We've opened wide a brand new door. No turning back, this love is sure. Yes, we're